Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick review of the Vangoa 12 string. Of course, I am new to Vangoa, and this is the mahogany model. The Sapile is a type of mahogany. Couple things, it's a relatively inexpensive guitar. As far as I've researched, it is the cheapest 12 string that you can purchase. Now, that being said, my experience and reviews that I've seen online, this is a really, really quality instrument. I'm super impressed with how it's made. I'm really impressed with how it sounds. And so let's just talk about a couple things. Um, it's got really good tuners. I felt really good getting this thing in tune. Of course, the strings are going to stretch a little bit, but it holds the tune really well. The wood is beautiful. It's actually two pieces put together to make the back, but they did a great job putting that seam together. It's got some beautiful inlay binding. The overall, the hardware is it feels firm, real quality. It even came with a battery in the electronics. How about that? So I mean, they really just went the extra mile. A couple of, I won't call them negative things, but things that I'll probably change. These the pins here, they kind of chintzy. They've got these little black dots. One of them's missing. When I change the strings, I'll probably replace these bridge pins with something more decorative, or maybe even something metal. The saddle is plastic. Totally fine. I've had guitars with plastic saddles. They last a long time. I will probably replace this with a bone saddle at some point. And then the same thing up here with the nut, plastic nut. Eventually that's something I'm going to replace. But, really, all in all, I'm super, super impressed with this guitar. It comes with a soft bag. While I'm not a fan of soft cases, this is a really quality bag too. Great zipper. It's got some extra padding on the inside. It did come with a couple things. It came with this kit of stuff, and some of it is very useful. Has a decent strap, really nice strap. So that's kind of handy. It came with this little clip-on tuner, which works really well. So I actually used this to get it in tune. I didn't use any of my other tuners. I used the one that came with it, and so that was real positive. It does come with a pick guard that you're supposed to, peel the back and put on. I have not done that yet because I felt like this was my one opportunity to do something different, and so I actually have ordered a different pick guard, and so you guys will see that sooner than later. Comes with a couple picks. I am not using these picks yet because I don't have the pick guard. Extra pack of strings, always nice. Comes with a mono 1/4-inch cable. Dust rag, which obviously I haven't opened yet. Tuning peg, truss rod adjustment wrench. And this was the one piece that I kind of got a good laugh at. As soon as I saw it, I said, this is never going to work. It came with a capo, and if you've seen some of my capo videos, you'll know that capos and 12 strings don't talk to each other. There are capos that will work on 12 strings, but this one very clearly did not work. So those octave strings that are two different diameters, not going to work with this capo. That being said, it's a nice capo. So great capo for a 12 string or classical. So those are my thoughts. I won't play any music in this particular video, but I will play. I'll put together a playlist that I'll do on this instrument. But well, I will strum a few chords here, you know, just so you can get a sound. But I just really am impressed with this instrument, and I'm very thankful to add this instrument to my collection.